How to invest in real estate without being hands-on. Hi, my name is Milton with MiltonDoesRealEstate.com. So I'm often asked, how can I invest in real estate without being a landlord or without flipping houses? Where can I, or how can I park my money in real estate, get a good rate of return, but not having to do anything? It's simple. Find an active investor who is a real estate landlord or a flipper and work in agreement with that active investor where that investor will take your money, put it into a home, and pay you a great rate of return. So if you find someone who flips houses, it usually takes 3 to 4 months to flip a house, maybe 6 months at the longest, depending on the deal. You give your money to that active investor. That active investor will then buy a house. They will fix it up. And at the end of the 3-4 months, however long it takes them to fix it up, they will sell the house. Once they sell the house, you would receive your principal back plus whatever rate of return you guys agreed on. Usually it's double-digit rate of return. So it's usually a good rate of return, something that you're not going to get in other money markets. Also, you can find an active investor who rents houses. They're a landlord. With the thing with landlords is with most banks, you can only own up to 10 properties. After you own 10 properties, you got to look elsewhere in order to find funding to get more rental properties. So where do those landlords go to find more rental properties? They find a passive investor like yourself. And if you're a passive investor and you want more of a long-term situation, you want to park your money long-term, this is a great scenario for you. So you provide your money, that active investor will then buy a house. That house will probably need some repairs. They'll fix it up and they will get tenants into the home. They will pay you an interest rate monthly every single month for 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, depending on how you guys set the terms up. Most do 3 to 5 year terms. So you're getting paid interest monthly for 3 to 5 years. The best way I can describe, or the best analogy I can give, is if you invest in stocks and bonds. If you purchase a bond, you get your interest rate each month until the bond matures, then you get your money back. This is the same type of scenario, except you're dealing with real estate. So you get your interest rate each month, and once the 3 years is up or 5 years is up, that investor will then refinance, give you your money back, and you can do it again with that investor with another house, or you can use your money whatever you want to use it. However, you made money with your money. Your money worked for you, and you didn't have to do anything at all but provide it to someone who is actually in the business and who's doing the business. Another way passive investors can invest in real estate without being hands-on is by joining a syndicate. A syndicate is when a group of investors get together and they buy a big project like a commercial building or an apartment building. They all put their funds together to get this to purchase the project, and they receive interest rates over time, a good rate of return as well with that scenario as well. It's just you're joining forces with multiple investors. Sometimes it can be 5, 10, just really depends on how much the building is and how much you have to initially invest to get involved. So there's a few ways, quite a few ways that you can make money, have your money work for you, park your money in real estate, and not have to deal with any hands-on things that you're just not interested in dealing with. Let's find someone who is interested with dealing with those things, and everyone can make money. That's all I got for this video. I will see you guys on the next one.